Moscow Station.
This right here, a live view from the control panel found inside of the Soyuz TMA-19M spacecraft. Russian cosmonaut Yuri Malenchenko in the center seat, commanding the vehicle. However, today's rendezvous and docking should be automated per the nominal or the normal plan, using the Corps' automated rendezvous and docking system. In that small square on the left side of the command panel, you can actually see that's a camera view from the Soyuz craft itself. The International Space Station coming into view just beneath the center of the screen.
Copy.
And the external cameras from the International Space Station getting the Soyuz spacecraft in view now. You can see it here on its approach towards the space station.
Agata, Mission Control, Moscow. Go ahead. We can see the picture. 400 meters. Awaiting transition to fly around.
All right. We are in the prox mode and we are starting the fly around. Copy. Fly around. Yeah, so the range is 300, range rate is inaudible 75, 0.75. Copy. 300 for range and 0.75 for range rate. And Agate, we see that your thrusters are working, are firing, and we are moving towards the axis of the docking assembly.
And the Soyuz coming up on 90 meters and closing.
Range is 70 meters and range rate is minus 0.34. We copy.
Continuing to get great views of the Soyuz craft as it inches its way towards the International Space Station. Under 30 meters away now from the docking to the Rassvet module.
Agate reporting. Range rate is minus 0.13. And the range is 25 meters. And the crosshairs are aligned once again. Copy.
The Soyuz continuing to close, just about 20 meters away now from docking. The International Space Station and the Soyuz actually just about to pass over the United Kingdom, home to one of the astronauts inside that Soyuz craft right now, Tim Peake, the first British astronaut to make the journey to the International Space Station.
Mark, the range rate is minus 0.14. Everything's going nominally. Copy.
Да, я буду сейчас.
Unintelligible.
Агата. Получили обобщенную аварию. ДПО Б.
Агата.
Переходите на ручную. Переходим на ручную. Приняли. Переходим на ручную, Агата.
Transition to manual.
Включили рут.
We activated root. And send the...
And so the Corps' automated rendezvous, moving the Soyuz back, they're going to switch over to what's known as Toru, the manual controls, allowing Malenchenko to dock the vehicle manually.
We confirm that DPO thrusters have stopped firing. And we are performing the retrograde maneuver. We copy.
So the crew on board the Soyuz working hand in hand with the Russian mission control centers in Koryov as they discuss their forward plan and options.
Agare. Reporting, we see the docking mechanism and we are performing the approach maneuver. Do you see the docking mechanism? Affirmative. And how much of the screen does the docking mechanism take? And like what's 0.75?
Again, the Soyuz craft moving in manually for docking to the Rassvet module.
What is
the automated Corps rendezvous aborting, but manual docking is something these crews train for extensively using the tele-robotically operated control panel, or the Toru. Yuri Malenchenko, the commander of the Soyuz, at the controls as they continue to move in, less than 30 meters away.
Approach burn. All right, we're standing by for contact. Copy, standing by for contact. Contact has been confirmed. We confirm.
And the visiting vehicle officer here in Houston confirming contact and capture has occurred. So Tim Kopra, Yuri Malenchenko, and Timothy Peake now docked to the International Space Station at coming at 11:33 a.m. Central Time, 12:33 p.m. Eastern Time, while the station was flying 252 statute miles over the country of India.
And we had contact and capture from the Soyuz side. Thanks for the info. All right, Sergey.